The market is continually crashing, as I've been pointing out the last several days and the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, the market is looking like it is going to continue to go down, but there is still sign of hope. The market isn't going to go down forever, and eventually, at literally any second, the market can blast off and make crazy gains, as we see it happen over and over again. Now, in this video, we are going to be taking a deep dive into what is actually happening, what is causing this mess, and where are we headed. What's up, Miles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these absolutely time-sensitive videos. And also, if you love cryptocurrencies, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments right now, are you fearful or are you getting greedy? Because the best times to get greedy is when others are fearful. If you want to get access to the most profitable trading community on the internet, go ahead and join my Patreon, where we put out new coin picks that make crazy gains. We also do day trade alerts for regular cryptocurrencies. We do live AMAs. You can speak to me on the phone. We can go over your current portfolio. We can make you money in crypto. Go ahead and check it out. And if you wanted to learn how to day trade cryptocurrencies, you want to learn technical analysis so you can be your own boss in crypto, go ahead and sign up for my video course series, milesginvestments.teachable.com. All of these links will be in my video description below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. Make sure you follow all of my socials so you get the content on those sites. And do not forget to get your 2 free stocks from WEBULL worth up to $3,500. All you have to do is create an account with my link below and deposit 1 penny. Now, the market is looking very, very bad because we are seeing Ethereum down 15%, Bitcoin down 10%, BNB 12%, Solana 13%, XRP 11%, Terra Luna 15%, Polkadot 15%, Dogecoin 8%, Avalanche 16%. The market is not looking pretty at all. There is literally no crypto. BitTorrent is up. There's literally no crypto that I am seeing in the red. And the cryptos that have been doing really, really well are definitely seeing a big correction. Now, why is this correction happening? Why does the market continue to go down and down and down? How is it continuing to do this? Well, yesterday I made a video and I talked about Russia is trying to ban cryptocurrency. Make sure you watch that video right after this. It has incredible information that you cannot miss. In addition to this, what we are seeing is that lawmakers all around the world are starting to crack down on cryptocurrency. We have India, we have Russia, there's other governments in talks trying to shut down, including England, the UK, some places in Europe trying to shut down cryptocurrencies or regulate them to a degree, but they will not succeed. Yes, these companies, these countries, these places, these banks, they may try. Some of them may affect cryptos in the short term, but they will not stop cryptocurrencies. And analysts and people are saying all over that the market is continuing to head down. And based on technical analysis, the market is surely, most likely, looking like it is going to continue to head down. But there is just a lot of FUD out there, governmental FUD. They're now talking about new regulation for cryptocurrency, that they want to make cryptocurrency the main focus. We also have, of course, the market has crashed today significantly and billions of dollars is gone out of the market completely. It will come back though. It will certainly come back. So this year we are definitely off to a bad start, but it's not only cryptos, guys. It's not only cryptos that are continually going down. If we go ahead and take a look at the NASDAQ, we take a look at the major stock indices. Basically, the whole stock market is seeing a pretty broad correction. It is a very bearish correction. Look at this. This is the stock market. We broke down from our uptrend here. This was the uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. Look at this trend. But we ended up breaking down. And now what we are doing is we are coming down to this support level, which is looking very similar to the whole crypto market, Bitcoin, all the cryptos. They're coming down to a very critical support level. Look at this. Bitcoin is continuing to break down. And this is not good at all because we are breaking down strong support levels. These strong support levels are getting broken very, very quickly. It's very likely that we will probably have a pretty big bounce here very soon, any second, because whenever there are flash crashes, whenever there are fast crashes, there's generally big bounces to ensue immediately after or very shortly after. But that is not yet happening as it is appearing. There is a little bit of a bounce that we are seeing right now, but this bounce is not looking very pretty. It is very likely that Bitcoin's next move, as I've been pointing out for the previous couple of weeks, guys, I'm still bullish and I think cryptos are going to do X, Y, and Z, but here's the bearish case scenarios. I've been pointing that out the whole time. Unfortunately, the bearish case scenarios, which were statistically unlikely, continue to play out. And that means that we continue to break down lower and lower every single week. Now, the next big move for cryptocurrencies, guys, is going to be approximately $30,000 for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes to $30,000, that means Ethereum is most likely also going to be headed to about $1,700 per coin. That additionally means that Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all of the cryptocurrencies that we hold in our portfolios are going to be seeing significant corrections. Now, does this mean that the coins are over with, that they're going to go to zero? No, there is a likeliness, guys. There is a possibility that cryptocurrencies can even break down lower than those numbers that I've just shown you, but that is extremely unlikely. So what I have been doing is I have been making small trades in and out of these ranges. So whenever things start to flip bearish on technical analysis, I alert you guys in the Patreon when to sell when I'm getting out, and I keep selling after all of these major breakouts to the downside. I allow them to go down quickly and then I buy the dips, and then they go up a little bit and then I trade them. That's personally what I do. But for people who are not professional traders like myself, who don't have the time to look at the charts and to trade all day like me, regular people should dollar cost average. Dollar cost average is very, very powerful. When you dollar cost average, and what that means is that when things continue to go lower, you just keep adding to the dips. If you have cash, some of you don't, some of you do. So if you have a lot of cash, you're trying to buy these dips, what I recommend is not selling your whole bag and trying to wait for the correction to be over with, which could be a good option, but it's very stressful. You have to pay attention to the charts. But if you don't have the time, if you believe in cryptos, you continue to dollar cost average. But remember, nothing of this video is financial advice. These are just my opinions for entertainment purposes, are also shared. These views are also shared by many experts in this field. So as we see the market, it's bearish, but take a look at this. This is the market cap to thermal cap ratio, 240-hour moving median. And what this is actually showing us is all of the tops of the crypto market. So we are not at the top of the market. We have not hit a top of this current bull cycle, this bull market, because every single time there is a top in the market, there is crazy spikes in sentiment, which these yellow spikes indicate with these purple or pink circles that you see, and there immediately is a reaction and a top, and we have not seen that at all this current run. So it's very likely that we are far from the bottom, we are far from the top, we are far from the end of this bull cycle. And I personally think that the market will maybe correct a little bit lower. We may have a bigger correction than we've ever expected, but eventually the market is going to rebound, and that could happen faster and sooner than you imagine or can even think about. What is going to happen, as I am saying in conclusion, yes, the market is bearish. We are headed down, but eventually we have to bounce up, and we can bounce up any second. The market can literally bounce up at any second and go up faster than you can ever imagine or ever plan about or ever even think about. But as of right now, the market is extremely bearish. We are in a bearish market. We are in a bear market, at least for the immediate short, which does imply this month, the next couple of months, maybe at the max. And I personally think that the market is going to head lower, a bigger correction, and then have a big bounce. But it's going to take something really good and really big to get the market to rebound, because we must pay attention to the stock market, what's happening in the US economy, what's happening all across the world with shutdowns. We have inflation. All of these things are inhibiting cryptos from doing what they are meant to do and supposed to do with price targets and all of that above. So I'm still very bullish on cryptocurrencies long term, but as of right now, this second, this hour, the market is bearish, which means that we are most likely going to continue to head lower. You cannot have red days forever. Red days cannot last forever, and like green days, they cannot last forever. Eventually, and very likely to be soon, maybe this month, maybe at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of next month, maybe the mid of next month, something like that is very likely that that's when we are going to see not only just a bounce and we see a little bit of green, but a big recovery, a big rocket ship to the moon. Now, if you've gotten something out of this video so far, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with a friend or family member, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and let me know in the comments below anything that you would like to see me to add into future videos. Make sure you join the Patreon. We have a free Telegram in my links. We have a free Discord. We have a whole bunch of stuff to make you money, to get you involved in this crypto space so that you can get on your feet financially. Thank you and have a great night. Don't worry about it. Things will get better. They get greater later.